Hello, lovelies. Let's start crafting and make it till our eyes smile. That's what I like to say. We're going to begin by using one of these Dollar Tree window clings and a Beebeecraft wood round. I'm just going to paint with this Hello Hobby chalk paint from Walmart in the color Desert Sand. Once that was dry, I got some of my Mod Podge and I put a generous amount and put it all on the top and on the sides. While it was still tacky and wet, I got this window cling and I like this little image of the truck with the flag, and I added it right to the center of that wood round. And now I'm just going to add some of these little fireworks and stars. Once they were placed where I was happy and my eyes were smiling, I added one more coat of Mod Podge. And we're going to set it aside and let it dry. Today's video is part of the 4th of July DIY collab hosted by my lovely friend Dee at Designer's Loft. Go check out the playlist. I will leave the link in my description box and the host's link to her channel. Have fun! So now it's time to make the wreath, and we're going to use a 14-inch Dollar Tree wreath form. I'm going to be using the back side of this wire wreath because of those pokey things. For this project, I used the red, white, and blue deco mesh along with the white, and I just cut them in 8 inches. I'm going to use some pipe cleaners, Chanel pipe cleaners, and all I do is I fold them in half, cut them, and you get quite a bit when you do that. Now I'm going to start with the anchor. And I'm going to put it on the crossbar with the 2. And now I'm going to start from the 2 center. And then I'm going to go to the 2 top bars. And now I'm just going to repeat this all the way around the wreath. And I put about 4 pipe cleaners, Chanel pipe cleaners, on each section. You can add a dab of hot glue on each little Chanel wire so they don't move, but it doesn't bother me, and I like that I can move them around and slide them, so I really don't do that, but a lot of people do like that. So if you don't want them to move around, put a little dab of glue, and that keeps it from shifting and moving around. So now I'm going to get the roll of deco mesh, and I'm just going to get it and push it where it's kind of folded on inward. You see how I folded it? And you put your finger in there, it's kind of wrapped. And we're going to put that end right there on the anchor Chanel wire. So now I'm going to go 5 inches with my ribbon. And I see the length right there with the ribbon roll. So 5 inches, and then I pinch, and then I get that pipe cleaner, and I'm just going to twist it. And I usually do about 2 or 3 times, and then you can puff it out. And then I'm going to do that to the whole entire wreath. One more time, 5 inches, 1, 2. You wrap it around twice, and then you can puff it. I only use for this wreath 1 deco mesh roll, but After I was done, I was thinking, maybe I should have used two. So I would suggest using two of the deco mesh, and all you have to do is repeat the same thing what you did here one more time going around the wreath. Now I'm just going to keep continuing this process all the way around until it's completely full. So now I chose these three, red, white, and blue. It's tulle, and I love that it has a really pretty white, like it's kind of like a snowflake look, but it's just really fun, kind of like confetti. And I'm just going to wrap it around 8 inches of cardboard, and I just cut along each side. And I do that to all 3 of the rolls. So now I'm going to get that deco mesh that we cut in 8 inches, and I'm just going to roll them on each side and then pinch in the middle. Then I get the tulle that we cut, and I'm going to crisscross them. See how I make them to kind of like a triangle? And then I'm just going to pinch them right there to the center of that point, and then I add them to my 2 fingers. As I'm going along, it holds nice and in place. So now I want it red, white, and blue, so I'm going to do the white one. So I have it the white deco mesh, the blue, the white tulle, and then the red tulle. And then I'm just going to get those wires, and I'm going to add it right there to the center of each of our ruffles. If you like, you can make each bundle separate. You don't have to do it this way. You can just gather them, get your pipe cleaner, and do them each separately. You don't have to put it this way. And you can put them in between, and you can put them on top, as many as you want. It is completely up to you. I just wanted to add it to those pipe cleaners in the center of those, so I can use the excess pipe cleaner. And then you can go back maybe and fill in some spots that you want and just make your own little bundles. So now I'm going to do the whole entire wreath. Now that we were done with that, I'm going to set it aside, and I'm going back to the wood round. I'm going to add some pipe cleaner, Chanel pipe cleaners to the back. And I like to get my finger and I like to put it where it's a flat piece of the wire, make it straight, and then I bend. And then after I put glue, I just add a piece of paper, tape, I don't know, sometimes I use material. It really helps the glue adhere better to the pipe cleaner. It gives it more strength. So now that we have our wires in the back, we can add it to our wreath. Now I left a spot open because I wanted to put a ribbon there, And then I just wanted to center it with the little star. So that's how I am adding it to the back. See? I just pull it through and then tie it. Now these little ribbons I got from Walmart. And I just made them into bows. And they're simple little bows. Put some hot glue and I just put it in 2 spots on each side of the truck. Are they not cute? They look so festive, right? Oh, I think they're so cute with the stars. So now I'm gonna do a tulle bow. And I'm gonna use the red, white, and blue. And also from Dollar Tree. And I'm just gonna go over it a couple times. And I think the tulle makes it more soft, and then the glitter just makes it kind of reminds me of fireworks and sparklers. So I'm going in order red, white, and blue. And I'm going to do the same thing with the white tulle. And then I'm going to get the blue and do the same process. I just repeat what I did with the red and the white. I pinch tightly in the middle and add a pipe cleaner and twist tightly. And then I kind of fluffed it out a little and then cut the bow where the ring was. See where the loop is? And I'm just cutting them because I want it to kind of like a little burst, like a firecracker. I don't know, to me, tulle reminds me of a firecracker, especially when it has the beautiful glitter on it. And then the way it just bursts wildly. Just, I don't know, that's what I see when I use the tulle like this. So beautiful. So now we're going to add it to our wreath on the very bottom, just in that one space that we left kind of open. Now I decided to add one more tinier bow with the stars on the very bottom where the little middle star is. And I put it right underneath. And I thought it finished our wreath beautifully. And there you have it. There is my patriotic 4th of July wreath. Oh, and it's all from the Dollar Tree. The only thing that I got from Walmart and from Beebeecraft was that wood round and the Mod Podge, but everything else came from Dollar Tree. And it's so festive and beautiful, right? Great for the 4th of July. Please give this video a big thumbs up. I so appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for your kindness and for visiting me. You can catch me every Tuesday for Leeny's Shabby Tuesday. I post weekly videos. It was my pleasure crafting with you, lovelies. Hugs, kisses, and fairy dust wishes. Be kind to yourself and others. Stay blessed. I'll see you in my next video.